welcome back to another video at Mia's Rhythm. I wanted to bring you with me to upstate New York. This is where I have been living for the past 3 to 4 years or so, and I just transitioned out and I miss it so much, and I want to show you some of my favorite places here. Here we have the Ithaca's Farmers Market, which is so amazing. There are so much food to eat, and you can find all your organic and raw, beautiful vegetables and produce. New York is just so beautiful at all seasons, all around the year. Right now you're looking at a clip of the sunset. Winters are so beautiful in upstate New York. You get to see so much beauty, even in the things that are dying, even in the trees. And this is the back tree behind our house, and I loved watching this tree go through different stages. And this is it when it was dead, and now in the spring it bloomed. And there's something to be said about being able to see something that was dead and is now alive, and it's blooming and it's giving life to other things. If you look closely, you'll be able to see bees and different insects that are on this tree that are benefiting from this newness of life. And I just wanted to share this because it was inspirational for me to see something that was dead come back to life. And in the spring you get to see the beauty of nature. And here I found a ladybug, and she's just so beautiful, and she's just doing her thing. Here we are in Oswego Harbor, which was a place one of our friends was able to take us to over the summer. And the park was just beautiful, looking at the different things that were there. And here's me, like, kind of sunbathing. Baby, you give me one thing about me is that I love history. And so when I saw that this harbor had lots of history, and this is Lake Ontario that you're looking at, by the way, it just brought so much joy to me to be able to be at a place where important things were taking place. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. I also love lighthouses, and in this clip, I'm at the top of the hill looking down, and I got to see the lighthouse. We were trying to somehow get to the lighthouse on the strip where it was. As you can see, there's like a long strip of land that goes there, but they forbade people from climbing those rocks and being able to go out there. So we had to just settle for just looking from up top of the hill and then going down deeper into the harbor, and now looking at the boats and getting close to the waters. And I love looking at ducks and seeing them and their babies. If you haven't noticed from this channel, I really love nature. I just feel really connected to it. It just gives me some type of peace. It calms me. There's so much serenity being able to be present and in the moment. And this is something that I love to do for self-care, especially in the spring and in the summer. Being able to go outside and look at boats and listen to the water and let the water calm me. There's something about brooks, like listening to the water just flow through the rocks. It's just a beautiful noise. Like, it's not noise, but you get what I mean. It's just like calming music, and it's no wonder that people utilize it to go to sleep at night. So here I'm at the lake again, Lake Ontario. this is me inside of the water, and I just had to get inside. It felt so good to be here. And just taking in the scenery. So this was actually on the campus of Oswego, SUNY Oswego, and it's pretty cool that kids can go and just get out of class and come sit there. And then you have to get some ice cream because it's hot. And so I am lactose intolerant, so your girl had to get some sorbet. Check out this sunset. And this is a park that we went to in Binghamton sometime in the summer as well. We had a good time. We literally just sat on this dock the entire time. We sat here for 2 hours just looking and listening. Okay, so this is another favorite park. It's called Green Lakes. And the trees here were telling me a story. So I have a huge fascination with trees. Trees are one of the wisest parts of nature. They have existed for so many years, sometimes centuries. And looking at those exposed roots caused me to realize when they're exposed, people can step on them. And you don't want people to step on your roots. These trees, this is just how they are. But we as people that are like trees, we don't necessarily have to have the things that root us and ground us always exposed. What is it that grounds you? And are you letting it be exposed to be stepped on by someone else, shaking your foundation? Personally, I've been realizing that I want to be a strong young tree where my foundation is set on a rock. I want to be set on something that can't be moved. And for me, that's Jesus Christ. And in me, worshiping and talking with Him and focusing on Him and not allowing my moments with Him to be exposed or to be categorized or judged or criticized, or allowing people to have access to that, and taking time to be alone, to be quiet, to be still. These moments, when they're done alone and they're not exposed, they ground me. And so moments like these that I spent in upstate New York, a lot of the times they were just me and my husband. And we didn't have a crowd with us. We didn't have a bunch of people with us. It was just us. And we had time to sit down and think, to ponder, sometimes pray and meditate, and just be grateful that we get to experience nature on this level.